Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Saturday night. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome in. Priority coming in with the good evening. Good evening to you as well. 2 likes on the board already on YouTube. Thank you very much for the likes. 2 legends right off the bat. We got our 10 like goal as always over on their YouTube side. Oh, man. So YouTube is once again having an issue. I don't know what the issue is. I need to look into it. During the last stream, YouTube chat eventually picked up. It eventually came up so that you guys were able to see the comments. But having issues right off the bat again. Good evening to you as well, Crimson. How are you guys doing tonight? Crucial coming in. Yo, did I call that or what? Yes. What'd you call Crucial? The issues? The issues, or are you talking about 0.4? Oh, thank you for the 3rd like on YouTube, by the way. Guys, I do apologize. I wasn't feeling the greatest earlier. I figured it was just allergies because I was sneezing and everything like that. And it's slowly just been kind of getting worse today. I've taken Claritin. I've taken Airborne. Nothing seems to be really helping. So we're going to see how long I can survive tonight. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I didn't want to just leave you guys high and dry. I know I've done that, you know, quite a few times in the past. I didn't want to be doing that to you guys tonight. So we're here. I just don't know how long. You know, a couple hours at least. So GCW announcements. Yeah, I know. Crucial, right? Perfect timing. As a matter of fact, give me one quick second. Gotta do something. We'll be right back. Like I just feel like minor congestion, and I just feel like I feel build up like right here. That's where I feel it right now. Oh, gotta get some of that emergency drink powder. Yeah, I got W energy. We'll see if that works tonight. Even to you as well there, Cold Blood. How you doing? 0.4 looks sick. I know, right? Who saw the preview video? Let me get a hand raise. Who saw the preview? First devlog coming up this coming week. My guess is it's gonna be Thursday, right around 11. That's my time. That's typically when they have it. Just based on the previous devlogs for major updates is when they typically do it. Is on a Thursday. I'm excited for it, guys. I'm excited for it. I'm pumped. The preview video alone has got me psyched. It's got me itching at the neck, guys. I want that update now. We've been waiting for so long for this, guys. Almost feel like, you know, we kind of been left in the dark, you know. But I mean, once you saw the preview though, you kind of got to give it to them, right? You kind of got to understand. It gives you a little bit more of an understanding, right? 0.4 is becoming with so much new stuff, so many changes, right? I'm thinking a 25th release, couple days before that for supporters. Yeah, let's see, March 25th. That would be a Wednesday. Yep. That would be a Wednesday. So depending on things, guys, let me ask you guys this, okay? Because I know I've been talking about this, where initially I wanted to do like a 24-hour stream when 0.4 drops. Again, it was going to be, one, getting the approval from the other half, but then two, timing it correct because of my work schedule. I've been now thinking about it, and some of you have actually agreed that I should probably do a 12-hour stream because I've never done a 24-hour, let alone done a 12-hour. So a lot of you guys are saying, you know, take it slow, do a 12-hour. So it's very likely that's what we'll do. It's a 12-hour stream, and I really wanted to do a 12-hour stream on the day released for the update. But unfortunately, it's not guaranteed because of when the actual release date is going to be. It is going to be the kicker here. So let me ask you guys, if I can stream the launch, even if it's not for like a 12-hour stream, are you guys fine with that? Because the whole purpose of behind this for 0.4 was the very first playthrough. I wanted to see how far I could get, how many missions I could get done within a time limit, right? Initially it was 24 hours because a lot of people did a 24-hour run. Then I was like, you know what? Probably for me, because I've never done that before, let's do a 12-hour. Same concept of, you know, how many missions I can get done within that 12-hour period. So let me guys ask you this. Do you really want to see that? Because if so, just understand that I may not be playing game on day launch. Okay. It may be a day or two after, depending. If you guys are fine with it, and if you guys are cool with me doing a 12-hour stream after I've already started the first playthrough, we'll do that. Last two releases are on Wednesdays. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that I work night shift there, Crucial. So and my days that I work are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So if I were to want to be able to do a 12-hour stream on Wednesday, if it, let's say, were to launch on the 25th, right? Not only would I need to take Wednesday and Tuesday off, I would also need to take, well, actually, No, I would just need to take Tuesday off, the 24th. But depending on when they announce it is gonna depend on if I'll actually be able to get it off or not. So let me know, guys. What are you guys okay with? Would you guys really prefer a 12-hour stream? If so, just understand we may not be playing the game on day launch. Or are you cool with me doing a 12-hour stream at some point? Even if it's after day launch. What are you guys gonna be accepting of? Buzzer77 coming in with a follow over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow and thank you for joining the crew over there, Buzzer. Glad to have you aboard. Failure Way Suppressor will be awesome. Hopefully the 19 gets one as well. That will be pretty nice there, Cold Blood. That would be nice. I mean, the 308 slaps hard, but it's loud as hell. Yes, we need 0.4 now. I know we do. I know. We all want it. We all want it right now. The devs understand, guys. They all know. They know that we want it. It's got to be a little more patient. Oh, my lord. Sorry, I was supposed to mute that. Listen to me suck all the mucus out of my nose. All right, well, I'm sure plenty of you have seen the preview video. You guys want to watch it again? You want to go over it again? You want to talk about some stuff that comes up in the video? I do. I know I do. There's some stuff I want to talk about. Oh my lord. Oh man. I really hope I don't lose my voice. I really hope I don't. You guys want to see the video? You want to see the preview video? You want to go over it again? You want to see it again? I got some stuff I want to talk about. Yes, definitely. Let's. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. All right, so for obvious reasons, the game will be muted. Oh, there we go. All right, so there is some stuff here that I want to talk about. Let's talk about this, right? So, we'll see it. We'll see it later, right? This right here, that right there, that is going to be sick. We are going to be able to throw 2 sight attachments on. Now, this could be a combo set, right? This variable could be a combo set, or it could be 2 completely different sights. You just need to have the attachment, the adapter to attach both. That's pretty cool. I really, what are you guys' thoughts about doing that? Because I don't know how many of you actually carried like a second sight, one for CQB, one for long range. Many of you guys went out. Did any of you guys do that? Love it, Pariah says. We're gonna be getting weapon skins, right? It's be pretty sick. I mean, look at that. Let's dial that back just a tad, right? Look at the etching in that. What if they had? What we could do like a gold-plated AK, right? How cool would that be? Yes, it's a must. I mean, look at the etching in that, right? That looks pretty sick. Now, I'm not like a huge fan of like weapon skins, right? Getting too crazy with them. But like if you'll do it for like camouflage or whatever, you know, or like some etching like this, I'm down for this. I'm down for this. The whole weapon skins going crazy is part of the reason why I don't play Call of Duty anymore. Weapon skins, character skins, and just some other stuff. But that's what pushed me away from Call of Duty. Because if you're gonna develop a military game, don't ruin it with flashy colors and designs for skins, whether on weapons or your characters. There's absolutely no reason for it. If you are developing a military game, keep it military. That's just my opinion. That's pretty sick. Gold plated. Now this is pretty cool, guys. We're gonna have, that definitely looks like a rangefinder. That looks like the rangefinder. I really also like, I like the camo on the sniper rifle. That's sick. Too bad we couldn't take our backpacks off to mount the rifles on for more stability. That would be pretty nice. But that is pretty cool that, you know, we're gonna be seeing some new equipment to use, right? Because that was definitely it looks like a rangefinder of sorts. 100%. Definitely could be in the binos. Definitely for sure. Manual reload so you don't lose sight and hit location. Yeah, I agree too. We definitely need that. We need to stop getting out of sight just to reload. Reload bolt actions. You can still look down the sight and reload the chamber on a bolt action without having so that you can keep eyes on target, right? Now, I didn't pause it, but I want to see if there's the only like real difference here that I'm seeing here is we've got a different skin on here. We got a crypto not a cryptech. What am I thinking of? Style weapon camo on that one right there. Duke Nukem coming in. How are you doing, Duke? Thanks for stopping by. I wonder if it's a hint the prone is going to decrease stamina. So if you're talking about the stamina, stamina loss. So when you do go prone, in a sense, your stamina does go down slower than if you were kneeling or standing. However, I feel like it's going down a little too much, unless now over time, over a long period of time, yeah, your arm can get tired, right? Depending on if you have your elbows tight, if you have them out wide, you know, obviously having a bipod, that's going to relieve that pressure and that tension on your arms to hold the rifle up while you're, you know, laying prone and aiming out, or having a barrier, or, you know, in the video it shows the guy was using the backpack to lay the rifle down and use that as a brace. You know, but I do feel like the stamina does drain a little faster than I feel like it should, even if you are prone. I think it shows that in the video when he is looking away and reloading. Yeah, let's go back to that. Now, see, the thing is that view supposed to be looking down the sight, right? Because it looks like he's looking this way, right? Like he's looking down here, like he's seeing like some ants that are crossing by, and that's what he's looking at, right? He's got the Lenin glasses on right there. So he's not really looking down the sight, but maybe for whatever reason, this is the view it looks like when you're looking down sight. And you can tell he doesn't move his head at all. He doesn't move his head at all when he reloads. I mean, if ever so slightly down, right? Now, look at this, guys, right? What do you, let me know, what do you guys see that's different from this secret stash from the rest? It's pretty easy to spot. Chained up, crucial, exactly. We have a chain and it looks like a lock right here. So this means one of two things. Well, I mean, I think we can all say that this is going to be a higher tier secret stash, right? We're gonna find higher tier rare loot, very likely considering the fact that it's chained up. But the question is going to be, right, with it chained up, are we going to have automatic access when we come across a stash, or are we going to need to find a key, or are they going to add bolt cutters that you can carry on you to cut chains off, to cut the chains away, so then you can, you know, access the stash? The options are there, right? Because I feel like it won't be, I mean, it's just like to me, it wouldn't make sense that we would still be able to access this unless we had a key or bolt cutters, because there's locked doors that we need to have keys for, right? So why are they going to have doors that are locked in game that you need to find a key for, but then you're going to add a new high tier secret stash that has chains on it with a pretty clear lock, looks like to me, right? And anybody could just waltz up and access it without issue. So I feel like we're either gonna see a new set of keys coming in for these weapon stash, or these secret stash points that have the chains on them, or we're gonna have bolt cutters or some sort of tool to be able to cut the chains with. And then obviously we all know that, you know, stashes will reset, so when it resets, chain will, you know, pop back on and be good to go. They talked about tasks, and if not accomplished and get killed, you have a time limit to do it over again, but can go back to gear. Some content creators talk taking out AI first, then accept the mission. Yes, so that is definitely actually a really good point. I mean, you can do that right now. You can do that right now with those you know, side missions for squads. It's best to wipe out the AI first and then accept the mission, as long as if nobody else jumps it before you, so then you don't have to deal with the AI and you can just, you know, move through with ease and get whatever it is you need. Most likely a key for a task to stash, potentially there. Duke, welcome everybody. I see we got a few more people coming in. How are you guys doing tonight? But that's pretty cool. That is very cool. Now this looks like something that could be like within the first or second circle of ground zero, because there's 3 circles, right? 3 circles. Does this not look like a spot where it would be within the ground zero, like in the outer ring or middle ring? I feel like we're gonna see some new stuff coming in that's more powerful than the KI. We may be seeing some gas masks, right? Some sort of gear that would allow us to go into ground zero. I don't think this is just gonna be a random spot that they find on map. It very well could be. It very well could be, right? The airplane crash, right? That wasn't in 0.1. Okay, it was there in 0.2, right? And they found a very open area on the map and they threw that plane there, like it crashed. So this very well, you know, maybe somewhere in the map we have current access to, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting a vibe, right? With all the, with like the branches and stuff like that kind of hanging off the blades there, right? I'm kind of feeling this might be within like the first circle of ground zero. Is this the KS1 in the image? I talk about this one right here. Possibly. I heard there's at least 20 more outposts to expand the exploration and tasks for now. And Duke, I have always said that there is like that pizza-shaped spot at the northwest corner of the map that we currently do not have access to, right? And I feel like that would be a spot that they would open up and add another spot, another POI, another location like Sawmill or YBL or Nerith. I mean, it's big enough to hold another place like Nerith or Sapphire or, you know, Tiger Bay, you know. So we're gonna be, I definitely feel like without a doubt, we are gonna be seeing some more density to the game as well when it comes to more areas to explore around the map. New swamp location, yeah, there are some spots that kind of have a swampy feel to it there, Buzzer. I definitely feel that. And now this, obviously, this right here is Bonpa, or at least it definitely looks like Bonpa to me. Yeah, that's definitely Bonpa because this hut right here. Oh. This is the little path to take, and this is where you can find the leader. He either hangs out in here or in his hut. Now, right here, right? Look at this. Look at this. Now, if you get for those that watched the video and had your volume up, you know that when this guy kicked the door in, an alarm was set off, and we now see a security camera, right? So this is gonna make it interesting, right? Is some of these places that we can get into have security systems, right? Those power boxes that every building had that you could kill the lights on, right? I guarantee you, or I'm betting you, I am betting you that those power boxes, those circuit breakers, are now also going to power the security systems. So they're you know, if you get into a building and it has a security system like a security camera, which then that probably should be queuing up, and it probably has an alarm system set up inside, going to that circuit breaker and killing the power, right? We're gonna have to start doing that. So you're gonna need to start paying attention to these buildings now, right? Now, question is, are these security cameras like fully functional, that the AI are actually using it? They can see you coming up, right? So they can get, you know, the jump on you. I don't know, right? This very well could just mean that, hey, this building has a security system to it. If you kick it in, it's gonna get loud, right? Content creator that was in Dev Circle said, without a key, the door can be kicked, but will alert the AI to you. Well, it's about flipping time, okay? I am tired of us operators having some chicken ass legs. We can't kick in a flipping door. We are supposed to be top tier, high level, contracted operators, right? Right? Like when you think of contract operators, like you think they're badass dudes, like, you know, they came from SF, Rangers, Delta, you know, Recon Marines, whatever you want to call it, you know. That's what you think when you think of like an operator, right? For the most part, very elite, very strong, beefy men, and we can't kick in a flipping door. Get out of here. That sets the alarm off. Yeah, kicking the door in. Yeah, I agree. But that's nice if we can, that we can kick in doors, right? So let's continue. Let's continue here. Now this looks a tad bit new here. This definitely looks new. And it actually even continues. We can see some fencing here. We got a guard or watchtower there, right? We've got the path that leads this way. We've got a path we can see that comes down behind the rocks there. So this is all new. we have the warning sign, so we can tell that moving past this, you know, this is probably borderline in the first circle of ground zero, or just outside it. Just outside is my guess, but that's been pretty cool. So, you know, this definitely looks like a spot that is, this will be for a mission that we just got to send off and report to. Now there was now it looks like they were saying that these new spots right here very well could be new POIs, right? Now some of them are kind of like right by something. Y4 Nerith has an X over it. We don't know, right? But we've got all these notes that we have no idea what it says. Here is this though, right? A note for ground zero. Possible unknown hostile elements, recommended extreme caution. Unidentified. Now that looks like an H to me, right? But I feel like that's supposed to say like contamination or something like that. Radiation, other hazardous indicators detected. Lethal levels reported. Site of critical incident or event. Potential high value materials present. Right. Restrict access to Seaburn and Techni. That might be an I. Cal teams only. Right. So when it says here, potential high value materials present, I feel like this is an indicator that we are definitely going to be getting some sort of gear, like Seaburn gear or something like that, so that we can access ground zero. And I feel like probably over time that stuff's going to deteriorate the deeper you get into ground zero, because the higher the radiation level there is, right? That's just my guess, right? Now, I doubt we're going to see that with 0.4. That's very likely going to be something it's going to be well down. All right. It's going to be well down the future that we're going to be able to fully access ground zero. But I feel like at some point as we get closer to 1.0, maybe even right on the 1.0 launch, we are going to be able to go into the deepest circle of ground zero. And it's going to be insane. All right. Okay. Godzilla is there. All right. He is there. I saw it in a video once. Godzilla's going to be in ground zero. Tell me otherwise. Give me proof he's not there. All right. Give me proof. We're going to carry on. Now, new enemies. Looks like LLA. Now this probably could be some sort of like very well-trained tier group of rebels. Probably put them between rebels and LAF is my guess. Will probably, this could be like a tier 2 level enemy, which, you know, we're probably maybe gonna be finding these guys in like these new locations. Hold on. Well, obviously this is gonna be more that looks like a Cobra. So we got like Team Cobra, Team Saber, whatever, right? That, or maybe it could be like new skins for the rebels. I don't know. This guy looks like a badass. This looks like he's seen some stuff and he's the head honcho for someplace, right? We got Gunny looking a bit beefy. This guy is new though. This guy is new. I bet you he's gonna be another vendor. Question it will be, is he gonna be a permanent vendor, or is he gonna be like Vulture, where he only shows up to certain areas? We don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. So we got this right here. My guess, right? I'm guessing this is hotel and this is a suite. Actually, no, yeah, we can confirm that, because right up next is a purse from Midnight Sapphire. This is the cool part, guys. Look at this. This is the cool part. We are getting more loot, right? We've got a sewing kit, bleach, a mirror, perfume, charger, repellent, the D necklace, and the ring. Those have been in game for loot. We're getting packs of cigarettes now. Wait, is that really Handshake? No. Oh my God. No, Handshake has more gray hair. Johnny. Am I really that stupid? Am I not seeing it? This, oh, I was right. I can't turn it. That looks like a younger version of Handshake then, like back like in his younger days, because I'm pretty sure Handshake has gray hair. We'll look at him when we get in the game, right? But we're gonna be getting some new loot, which is awesome, fantastic. Now my question is, right, are we gonna be getting new side missions where we have to collect loot and turn it into a certain vendor, right? Are we gonna get to the point where we can trade in specific loot, like let's say 4 chargers to, you know, get a helmet, you know, instead of just using money the entirety of it? Yeah, I think that's the goal up for Handshake. Okay, so he's just getting more pretty, is what we're saying. Handshake's just gonna get more pretty. Here's the other thing too, right here, this MCX. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that double sight right there. Look at that. We got like a tan weapons skin, but we've got 2 sights. That's gonna be sick. That is sick right there. I love it. Is the 0.4 available in 27 minutes, right? Oh yeah, hands down, 24 minutes. Yep, it's gonna happen, without a doubt. Let's see. So not much new here. This is the bridge over southwest of Sapphire, where it's got the card that's down the bridge down here. You got to go to. That's the airfield at. Now that right there, that is so sick. That is sleek. You can't tell me that is sexy. Look at that. Look at that booting of the door. Now this is underground. So now we're gonna be opening up underground stuff, right? I bet you YBL is gonna get bigger, and it's only gonna get bigger going down. That's my guess. That is so cool. All right, that's pretty much it. Next part coming up is gonna be Jakob talking about 0.4, what's to come so far. Hey, we've got 5 likes now, guys. We are halfway to the 10 like goal on YouTube. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. You guys are all legends. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. They showed on list that barter system is an update. I know that there has been some brief talking about changing up the barter system and how that's going to work. What I would love to see, I don't know if we'll see in 0.4. I haven't heard anything unless you guys know of something, but I would really like to see some side missions for solo play, right? Right now we have those squad missions that you can accept, but you have to be in a squad to be able to do it, right? That's the only way. You can't accept it playing solo. So you have to be in a squad in order to be able to accept those missions. It'll be nice to see side missions that you can do solo. Because there's just times that you know you may not be, you may be just running solo. You just want to run a solo kind of night, you know. So I'm hoping that we'll see a change in that. That would be pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna get into the game. It looks like we're getting in at about 19:30 hours. We do have a night mission that we have lined up. Oh man. But like I said, guys, we're gonna see how long I can last tonight. I feel like this is definitely more than just allergies. I feel like it's a little something more. I'm blaming the family for providing it. Oh, real quick, forgot. We gotta do our welcomes across the board. We've got that. And then we'll pin that. Beautiful. YouTube's chat is still not wanting to present itself, which is a little sad. And do a quick kick real quick. All right. Try not to die. Try not to die, guys. That is the goal, both in game and in real life. In game and real life. Oh shoot, did I missed a message, didn't I? Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. Looks like he's holding a camera possibly the post board. Yeah, definitely what we were talking about there. Well, Cold Blood, I don't know what's going on. Your scope, I don't know where. Okay, that's weird now. Because all of a sudden, the two messages after Johnny Jameson's starry eyes emoji, Duke's and Cold Blood's messages did not appear. So apologize, I didn't see those. We got Scope by Duke. Cold Blood could be a tunnel from YBL for 2-4 Nair. It very well could be. It very well could be. Okay, what's the helmet look like? 39. Yeah, let's swap that out. Oh, come on now. Thank you for working. Let's use that. All right, now we do have a light and a laser. Let's remove the light for now. Oh, man. Okay. We do have one sawmill key, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's bring that as well. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I feel a little more comfortable having that there, because then we're protecting the blood packs and the suture kits. Those I'm fine with losing if that happens. So, oh dang, it's like a dead server. Nice. We got in at a good time, guys. All right, so first up, Sawmill.
Roger, Raven is in the air.
We have the task at Sawmill where we have to survey the two entrances to the north and south, and then from the nearby ridge. So we've got that, and then we have the fuel shortage as well. Oozbud, did I wipe? Yes. Yes, I did wipe. Yes, I did. Doing the fourth playthrough, we actually moved back to CSI as well. You doing 0 to hero? No, not this run here, Duke. This is more of just like a fun playthrough. I mean, we could do it. We could.
Raven here, ready to head out.
We could
Get ready, we're
be,
moving out.
you know, make it like a fun one. Like we could do like, you know, hey, you're going to this place, you know, go in empty-handed or go in with just, you know, a rifle but no gear. Right now, we're just killing time till 0.4, guys. That's all we're doing. We still have my other account as well. And that one will be used for, like, if I can ever get to take part in an event, or we can hop over there, do some PvP stuff, or help out, you know, help out other players. Oh man, yeah, this is, I can feel it. It's building, guys. It's, I don't think we're gonna be doing this all of the streams I normally do. Just asking, do whatever, just watching. I do mainly solo, so I learn a bit. Nice, very nice.
Move out!
All right, so we're gonna make our way to the first checkpoint over here to the north, and then we'll beamline it to the south. No, Duke, I'm here to hang out with you guys, have a good time. You know, so if that means that we do a couple 0 to hero runs during a fun playthrough, I'm all for it. Was that? I mean, I don't know why I didn't fire. Yeah. Yeah, that was my dumbass mistake right there. I saw that guy running, but I was like, is that an actual AI running at me like that? Oh, wait, we gotta run this way. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm guessing that with how new this server is, you know, all the AI is going to be out here. So we're definitely going to have the AI at the crash site. So we're going to avoid that. I was going to try to run and pick up my gear. Just pray I don't get shot at. You have a little bit of a run to go to as well. That's okay though. Play some jam. We also have the mission going to the crossroads. If we go north along this road to the crossroads, we still have that mission where we need to get, I think, like 9 more kills. Oh. 0.4 is going to come with so much new stuff, guys. I am excited for it. You know, I don't know if, like, I mean, I understand that people are going to have their negative opinions about the game. I get that. Every game is going to come across that. But I had somebody comment on one of my recent videos, like, just shitting on the game. Like, bro, like, who hurt you? It was like a personal attack against Grayzone. All right. Oh, we just stabbed some leaves there. Now I came running over here. And it should be someone over here. Oh, Lord have mercy. It should be pretty noticeable. I know is oh, you know, I think it's here because I think I was getting stuck on that branch right there. I came this way. It's so flippin' dark. Oh, there I am. There's my body. They probably played Tarkov and was upset that GCW is better. Right, Crimson? It's almost like the dude had like blood out for Grayzone. It was kind of weird. Oh, man. So we've got two guys there. We've got a third guy walking right there. All right. Come on, really? Hates game, but still watches content about it. Makes sense. Yeah, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've had my moments with GCW where it's like, really? Come on. Like, we can't get this fixed, whatever it may be. But, like, I haven't. Like, it's not that bad. All right? And, I mean, like I said, you know, I get it. People have... You know, they have the right to have their own opinions about us, about games, right? That's just the way of it. But I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like this game has a lot more positives than negatives. All right. Ooh, take that because we'll very likely sell that. What do we got here? Don't need that. Oh. Doing awesome, guys. I'm doing awesome. This is we're gonna have a great night. All right, gonna have a great night. We'll take that. Oh Lord. Yeah, when you guys are playing, and you want to squad up, you know, just hit me up in chat. We'll get you over on the Discord side if you haven't already. Swing over there and join that. I know that some people have been having issues, so if that is the case, I will generate a new link and I'll just put it right in chat. I'll do it for whatever channel's having difficulty. But I should have updated the one, so it should be good. Got this guy here. Oh God. Oh man, I was gonna go up and do a knife kill on that. He heard the swap to the knife. He can hear the swap to the knife, but he can't hear me like shuffling behind him. That makes sense. Oh, nope, stay up on the bridge. Uh-oh. That dude had me dead to rights. And he just stood there with his light on me. Make that make sense. Actually, I kind of want to see who's all here. Is that really it? Just us? There's 3 of us. No, 4. Make that 4. Oh, man. Stealth is a couple updates away. I like the stealth knife kills in Sniper Elite. Yeah, it'll definitely be pretty cool once we get that option. We no longer have to stab someone like 5 times before they finally go down. All right, we're gonna cross the road. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's stick over here. We're gonna use this mound over here to our advantage. I mean, I have gotten a couple knife kills. It's just once you get close enough, you kind of gotta like sprint at them just to be successful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have that down. Just want to make sure we're not going to expose ourselves too much. Oh, hello. I forget that right now I can only carry 30 round mags. It's a good find right there. Ooh, you know what? It's actually not too bad right there. Let's do that. Bring that over, because that's actually not horrible. Sawmill office. I think we already have that key, but we'll pick it up anyways. Yeah. So put that one there. is audio over here. Is he in the bush? I don't know. Oh, here he is. Wonder what they might add for the stealth update. Is that remind me? Is that for gonna be for 0.5? All right, yeah. So we've got the last location we need to hit. We don't have a kilo, so it actually would probably be a good idea to pick up a kilo. Just in case, if the odd chance we die, at least we have that we can fall back to. I think that'll be a smart decision right there. Oh, Lord. So we'll keep pushing between like 285, 300. That'll get us to where we need to be. Let's do a quick mag swap. Let's just do that. Battleforge is next. 0.6 is called Shadow Strike. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, man. Let's see. Are we gonna break ankles if I do this? Yep. Yep. It never ceases to fail that I do that. You know what? I could guarantee you, if anybody else took that little jump down, they'd be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's just me. I'm the one that breaks my ankles on short fall distances just like that. Oh, there you are. Totally forgot these guys were going to be here.
All call signs. We've taken control of Aquila.
Ah, we got to actually be over here. Can I be right here and actually do it? Yes. We'll sell that as well. All right, artisan. Just sell both too. I'm fine with that. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Let's put that there. Collect a little candy bar. All right, push out. Let's see if these guys got anything worth looting. Got some cash on that guy. May not be much, but take the grenade. It's honest work, right? It's honest work. All right. So now we just got to push in this general direction, and we'll get to the ridge line that we need to be at. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hopefully your night's been going well. Should be yeah, we still got a good little jaunt here. God Lord, I feel like I'm even getting a headache coming on too. That's not good. All right, so we've got that mission done. Let's get that turned over. When the tree falls, went to Saw Conquer 2, explore some of the hostiles group attentions. So this is gonna be up there. So we can go knock that out real quick. We should be able to get there pretty much undetected from the AI here. 30 rounds, beautiful. Both mags good to go. Let's rock. Got that guy at the top there. We got that guy too. Got that guy way down there. Don't need to worry about him right now. Little candy bar action. We'll take that. he's like right there. Tide Blaze coming in with the 33 raid. Let's go. Ty, my guy, always a pleasure and an honor to be able to get rated by you, man. How are you doing tonight? How was the streams? How was the stream? Tuned in for a little bit on your deal, but I was getting busy myself. Welcome in, guys, over from the Ty side. Hopefully I can keep you guys half as entertained as Ty can. Got that mission done. Beautiful. All right, let's carry on so we can't find any keys off these guys. That is the third sawmill key. Nothing more. Went over to your Mithras account to task a bit. Take a day off of the non-stop PvP. No, I hear you, man. I hear you. Right now we're running. We actually wiped my my one account when I was playing Lemaine. Came back to CSI. We still have my Mithras account that I've kind of left untouched. That'll be for in case if I can ever take part in events, or just do like some fun runs, PvP stuff, help other players out. That's kind of what that account's meant for. But I don't get bored of this game. I don't get bored of it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. This game has so much potential, and after seeing the first preview of 0.4, I mean, I am psyched, guys. I am pumped. Cannot wait to get in on that action. There we go. Beautiful. Now we do have the office key. ×3, so we're good on that. If any of you guys need an office key, come hit me up. I got you. Where's the one guy we put down over here? There he is. There he is. There we go. All right. Now, we do have at least one guy kind of hanging out in here. Backside there. Yep, there he is. Go for a different angle on that guy. It's late. Got a blast, but kill it tonight, brother. Thank you for that, Ty. I will do the best I can and hopefully entertain your crew that came over with you. Thank you for that again. All right. Give him a few. There we go. Beautiful. I don't see anybody down there. Take that. Always gotta take the cash, guys. All right? It does not hurt to take a little additional time and check bodies. You don't know what kind of loot or keys you're gonna find on a body. Guy's gonna be over there. All right, let's rearm. Beautiful. Nope. He's definitely. Oh, wait, I see him. Got another guy right there. Am I just shooting at wood? I think I was just shooting at wood. Fantastic. Here we go. Guys, over from that came over from Ty. Who are how excited are you guys for 0.4? By the way, who saw the preview? If you didn't, you're missing out, and I don't know what you're doing, but you got to prioritize. Go check out that video if you haven't already. It is phenomenal. And it really, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it definitely opened up my eyes to, you know, the reason why the update's been getting pushed back so much is because there is so much that is coming with 0.4. There is, I feel like there's a lot more than probably what they imagined, is my guess. And I'm excited for it. What are you guys most excited for? Whether it's what you saw from the preview. I think what's really cool is the feature that looks like we're going to be able to do 2 sights on one gun. On one rifle, that's pretty cool. We got someone kind of shifting around over there. Do that little number right there. Nope. Good there. Oh, here we go. We got a runner. We got a runner. Put him down. He hasn't gone down yet. Not gonna lie, I thought there was somebody in the truck there. I was like, why did they do that? You can very well try there, sir. You gotta keep him guessing. Keep him guessing, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuel truck. This is where we need to be. There we go. There we go. Gotta run. Have a good night. You as well, Cold Blood. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope to see you on the next one. We got that. We gotta... Trey, we gotta come back over here. Forgot about the barrels back here. Report those. Did we check out these guys? Yes, we did. Apologies, guys. I thought I was just dealing with allergies earlier. So I've been I took 1 Claritin because apparently you can only have 1 Claritin. But I've been taking some airborne as well, and it seems to not really be helping. So I feel like it's more than just allergies. Where's... Come on, really? Thank you. Trying to remember... What's the other spot we need to go to, guys? I feel like I just did this one, too. This guy should be in the shed. Actually, no, he's up behind it, up by the lumber rope over there. Oh, Purple Haze, shoot, there it is. I'm excited for this new update so I can get back into it. Purple Haze, what you doing? You better get into it right now, man. What are you doing? Why you gotta wait for the update? Why you gotta wait? Get into it now. Refresh, right? You gotta refresh your mind on stuff. Don't wait. Don't wait. Everybody waits for the update. Don't wait. You'll be going into it cold and blind if you do that, man. Let's see if we can't find that key anywhere. Intel, no, we don't. Actually, which one's that for? 2735. Oh, for the storehouse. I bet you it's for the spot that's over here. I didn't see a key at this one either, but that's okay. Yeah, he's definitely... I don't know where he's at, but he's right on the other side of this fence. Yeah, I can't see where he's at. Well, when I finished everything last time I played, I didn't want to stop. I ended up moving some stuff to a new character and started all over again. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, now. I feel like. Oh, you know what? It's over here. It's over in the warehouse. That's where I need to be. Be nice if we could get that storage key at an early run though. That'd be real nice. So it should be this over here that we need to turn in. Yeah, there it is, right there. Report findings. Awesome. What do we got? Invaders from afar. Went to side conquer 3. Neutralize the hostiles. We need 20. Search for leads about what happened to the hostiles at the sawmill. I've heard about explosives. Word travels fast. Isn't the medical tent part of that mission? We'll go check that out real quick. And if I remember right, we eventually do need to grab some explosives. I can remember I don't think that's for this mission. I think it's for another one. But that should be in the office, which we have the key for now, so that's nice. Yep, there it is. Report findings. We'll go get that one guy that's doing a lot of smack talk and locate the medic's notes. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be at the office as well. So let's head over there. Or not the office, but this building right here. You know, for a Saturday night, I'm kind of surprised that there's not much on the server right now. I mean, there might be some later on, but did we pick that up? If I don't happen to the deserters. Okay, so that's down by the riverbed. Let's go get this guy real quick. This guy wants to do a lot of smack talking. Here he is. Where are you at, buddy? There he is. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this is not allergies, guys. Not allergies in the slightest. And I blame the family. They brought this on me. All right. And you guys on? I want to squad up. Let me know. I play with anybody, guys. I squad up. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, I don't just play with certain people, guys. If you play Grayzone and you are Crimson, hit me up. We'll get you in. Should at least get some blood going, and then we'll do get a suture kit going. Got that going, beautiful. Get that suture kit going, then we'll probably pop another little more blood. Yeah. Guys, I am sorry. I'm over here like trying to keep my nose from running. You guys got to see that. It's not a pretty sight. I apologize. Let's actually pop some pills. That should help a little bit at least. Probably do another suture kit is my guess. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go get this riverbed mission taken care of. Oh, we got another guy. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'll save it. That's gonna be loud. Just being a bullet sponge that guy was. I mean, granted, I am using FMJ, so obviously not top tier level stuff, but you know, working with what I got. Just pray that I don't come across another player. That's the only thing. Gonna be hurting if I do. Oh, Lord. This is how I die, guys. This is how I go out. Go out with a bang. I give you guys a salute. Y'all take care. I'm going to break ankles again on this. I just know it. It's going to happen. Alrighty. Alright. Got that done. We still need 16 more kills on that. Let's get hydrated and energized. Hydrated and energized. All right, so I feel like at this point we're gonna have to. We'll probably have to go up to the crossroads. So we'll take Echo 2 up to Echo 1. We could actually do 2. Because we have Crusader. We can head up there. Yeah, we can head up there. And sell what we have, drop what we don't need. And then head up to Crossroads. And get what we need done there, which is just some kills. That's it. There we go. What am I doing? Looking like a lost puppy dog out here. Yeah, so we'll fly up to Echo 1. Which is head straight to Crusader. Head to Crossroads to get that done. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Check the source of contamination.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
And this has to be done at night, too. Dang it. All right, we're going back. When I turned it in, I didn't see those missions pop up, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's mine. God, get it. Come on. Thank you.
Landing, get in, go!
I would, but I can't. There we go.
Raven here. I have to get fuel. Moving out.
I got how much fuel do you guys actually carry? 'Cause clearly you guys are not fueling up. Really? You really? We're not going to jump over that? Oh, lovely.
Roger. Raven is
There we
in the
go.
air and heading to Echo 2. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
I'm really hoping what we'll see in addition to is some like more precision leaning.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking
So
off.
instead of just these hard left and right leans, we'll be able to like manually adjust how much the lean will be. I think that would be really cool to add. Just so we don't have all the snap leaning. I think that would be a nice feature. What do you guys think about that one? Because we've got the zoom feature now. We got that. Right? It'll get loud. That and manually reloading the magazines as well too. I feel like that needs to be a feature. Instead of you run dry in a mag, you swap it out, right? So it's got no rounds in it. You go into your pack, you grab a stack of ammo, and you just move it over the magazine, drop it in, and like it's filled, automatically filled up, you know, max. I feel like at some point they should implement the manually reloading magazines, so you reload one round at a time, and at any point in time you can cancel. So you can load it to max, or you could be loading and then you can cancel, because like let's say you hear movement or whatever, or you get engaged and you gotta get to cover and re-engage, and you only slap like 12 rounds into that magazine. I feel like at some point that's got to be added. Those will be my next two requests. Oh man, because I feel like that is going to it's going to challenge players when it comes to like if they add the manual reloading. I feel like that is going to challenge players, and it's going to force players to be more tactful and careful on engagements, instead of just going full auto, dump an entire mag, swap it out, get to some cover, go to your stash, draw, or you know, whip up a stack of green tips into a 60 round magazine, max it out to full in a second, re-engage in the fight. It's going to cause players to be a little more careful on their shot placement, but then I also feel like it's going to cause players to carry at least 2 spare mags on top of the one in the rifle. But that's just what I'm thinking. All right. Ooh, and we got Vulture. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Can we pass? EOD. Timber. Eliminate the leader of the hostile group. Lab rat. Lost a lover at Fort Marith. Carry that down. I think this is a pretty decent find. I think we'll probably hold on to that. See if we can build anything off that down the road. All right. Let's see. So, we got this Sisyphus mission where we gotta get 10 kills total around the crossroads. We've got 1, so we only need 9 more. So we'll head up this way. I don't know. I don't think these guys are gonna count. It'll be close to the crossroads, and the guys up over here by the vehicles that look like an ambush happened there. So let's go take care of that. Let's make sure we are topped off and good to go. Yep, we are solid. Always gotta do a weapons check. Okay. Is that a stump or something? Oh. All right, I don't think that actually counted, but we'll take a look. That'd be awesome if it did. Let's get deep into here, and then we'll check. Yeah, no. It did not count. As predicted. Okay. Yeah. So I'd say there's definitely a good chance we're not really going to see much PvP tonight. That's a little shocking for Saturday night. There you are. All right, now these guys definitely should have counted. Yep. Oh, come on, really? There we go. New Zach coming in over on Twitch. How are you doing? Thanks for chatting there, New. How's your night been going? Did you, were you part of the crew that came over from Ty? Check out 25. I'm good with that. We'll have 26 total, one in the chamber. Let's go take these guys out. Yeah, they're definitely up and thriving over here. Is that really it? I figured there'd be more than 2 guys here. So basically, that means we're going to need to make multiple trips over here. Multiple trips. Ooh, that's a solid find. Really? No flash protection on that? Interesting. Not a single little bit. All right, well. Oh, somehow I accidentally got hidden. So I need 4 more kills to be able to get that done. Let's head over to Charlie 2. Actually, let's swing over to Atlas. We'll do that. Swing over to Atlas, and then we'll figure out from there. We'll get some tunes going while we're jogging our way over. I think the new design behind sprinting is gonna be really nice too. Instead of just this light jog that we're doing right now, we're gonna be having we're gonna have a tactical run with the gun down, kind of like this. Probably gonna be just a tad bit faster, and then we'll have our sprint run with the gun up in the air like this. So I feel like that's gonna be a really nice added feature. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that. I must have. I probably heard it, but I completely forgot to look up. But Purple Haze coming with the follow over on Twitch. Thank you for that, Purple. Glad to have you board on the Twitch side of things. I know you came over from Ty's. I saw you on his stream earlier. Nope. Did not mean to open up the big map like that.
Nobody wants to hear this.
All right, I'll try to be in the shadows over here. Dang, every spot is full. Technically, we could fit it there. Then we'll open this up. We'll put that there. I think every other spot that we could put the helmet is pretty much covered. What we could do is do that. Drop that down. We'll do that. All right, that looks good. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to check out Vulture too when we were at Crusader. Dang it, I forget to do that. I'm in a hurry to move on to the next thing. I even called it out too. I was like, ooh, this place has got vultures here. Totally forgot about it. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's move that up. We'll bring that over. There we go. And then we'll sell the keys to Artisan, because we already have one of those. Bingo. Okay. So I think what we can do now is we can remove the nods. Take that off. We'll move that over. Actually, you know what? We'll keep that on. That might be useful. All right. Let's see. You got Hunter's Paradise, Fort Nerith, Sapphire Airfield, Sawmill, YBL. I mean, we got it pretty much almost everywhere. The Sawmill missions I do want to get done as soon as possible. For Hunter's Paradise, we're gonna have to travel. Actually, we could take. We actually probably run a Charlie 2 instead of Charlie 3. Charlie 2 is closer, but we can take that to Fox. There is a mission here we need to check out, and then we can push Hunter's Paradise. Southwest of Hunter's Paradise. Scout the dump grounds, all that good stuff. Yeah, let's do that. I'm fine with that. Team Maximo coming over. Always be careful going across open areas. You never know when a sniper's watching. No, you're 100% right. I agree to that. You really want to be careful. It's a gamble. You never know if somebody's watching that open area. But I mean, as of right now, there's literally only 3 on my faction in right now, and there's a lot of a lot of cops that are neutral right now. So I think based off that, I think it's safe to say there really isn't much on here. Not a whole lot of players. Very few, probably for each faction.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Charlie 2.
Like for instance, it probably would not hurt to go and pick up Stalwart. Definitely would not be a bad idea.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
How was your night, King? Thanks for stopping by. Have you ever had a problem with snipers? Not really snipers. I mean, I probably have been shot at by a few snipers myself. But I would say it's probably more like just other players that are just kind of that are just watching the area and they take pop shots at me. Is probably what I deal with the most. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to notice it's very, very faint,
30 seconds.
but a headache nonetheless. You're doing good. Well, I'm glad to hear, King. Glad to hear. Hopefully the weekend's been going well for you. Gotta be quick and nimble like a little kitty cat. Quick and nimble. Just beat a game in 11 hours throughout the week. Really? What game did you beat? They don't make very many games anymore that you can beat in 11 hours. Not many out there, because there's so many side missions and stuff that you can do. You just get lost in the game and. Okay. Man, I was expecting these guys to be LAF here. Yeah, it must all be rebels until it's taken over. Holy. Oh, that's not good. Fate by Wild Tangent. It's a dungeon crawler Diablo style. Just moved to the second game. Nice. There was another guy over there. Oh, there is. Guys, for those that are new to the channel, thank you for joining and hanging out. It's greatly appreciated. Over on the YouTube side, I do have a 10 like goal that we typically do every stream. So if you haven't already, it'd be awesome if you hit that like over there. If you are enjoying the stream, that is. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, now that we've taken over Stalwart. Thank you. There's the 6 like on the board. Thank you for that. Greatly appreciated. We got that. We'll get some tunes going. And we're going to make our way. I believe this should be the spot we need to go to. So let's mark it real quick. Eat that granola bar too. Yeah, like depending on how this is going, guys, I can slowly feel the headache is building, and I'm more and more believing that what I'm dealing with is not allergies, and I caught something. So we'll see how much longer I can last, guys. We're literally 2 seconds away from 2 hours, so. The game allows you to import your character from the previous game. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've actually heard of that game. What kind of... What's the playstyle like, or the theme behind it? Alright, now this was a mission. There's a track right there that we gotta locate. We got this guy coming up the road here. Ooh, that's a good find right there. Definitely a good find. Now, I believe, that's tequila, isn't it? Yeah, tequila. Yep, so that will be sold to Gunny. He likes his liquor. He will pay top dollar for it. There should be one more. Unless he's too far out patrolling too far out. Very low could be. Here we go. Check these bodies real quick. See if they got anything worth plucking. Take the drink for sure. That's nasty. Nasty. Horrible. Horrible thing. Oh, shoot. So there we go. Scout the dumping ground, campsite, and the motel. Okay. So we can do that. Roguelike action RPG. Okay. I might have to look into that. Thanks for sticking around. Who has been sticking around? Greatly appreciate it. I know I'm a bit of a smaller streamer, and unfortunately, I only do this part time. But it is great to see the support. Yeah, we got this guy standing right here. We'll take him out. Beautifully done. Now, it would be awesome if we could get this mission done without getting as few kills as possible. Because I believe, if I remember right, one of the first few missions at this location is to get, I believe it's like 10 or 20 kills, something like that. I know we eventually get to that point where we gotta get that many kills. Now, there might be one guy up the road here. So I have to be mindful of that. We know we'll have a couple at the dumpster, or at the dumping grounds. Which we're coming up to right now. The guy that patrols this road right here. Not seeing him right now, though. And actually, he's right there. Oh, God dang. Dude, like, domed me on that. God dang it. Okay, alright, that's quite enough, gentlemen. Jesus. Dude pegged me in the neck. I think that makes sense. Pills ain't doing nothing until I can get this taken care of here. Really? There we go. Probably do another round with the suture kit real quick. While we'll do that, we'll start pushing toward the motel. Okay. Bro, you good? I don't want to know what's going on in that shed. Were you guys hearing that? He's like, what's he doing in there? All right, I have a baffling that we'll have to take these guys out before we're leaving. Except the surveying of the campsite here. We got one guy right there. I mean, we could try to sneak up to. There's like a stack of boxes and crates and stuff. We could try to sneak up behind that, and hopefully not get noticed. But it's not guaranteed. Oh, yeah, it's not going to accept it. We have to get closer. Guns and ammo. Oh, that has to be done at night. Hey, that was beautifully executed. Ooh, we got a luxury watch. Yes, please. Yes, please. Ooh. All right, let's see. All right, so I think, yeah, the Brave, I believe this is the mission with the dude that's tied to the post down at the firing range. That has to be done at night. And then we need the weapon storage key for that. Nice, nice, good find. I don't know where that guy's shooting. Oh, that guy shifted. He's a shifty little character. Nice. No. Bro, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Dude. Like, was my vest that bad that he was able to punch through the vest like that? The armor to it? Bro, that sucked. God dang, bro. I gotta run through all this again. I mean, I can pick up some gear from the bodies over by the old hut. Was it a player? No, it was AI. Dude got a lucky ass shot right through the chest, right through the lung, actually. It was one of the rebels over at the motel. That's who got me. Very, very unfortunate. So I have been slacking on getting some videos done for this coming week, guys. So after stream, I'm going to be focused on getting some videos done. Preferably, I'd like to get 3 done. That would be awesome. You know, but I do plan on spending some time just playing like other games off stream and stuff like that. But ideally, I would love to get like 3 done. Just to get things kicked off. Drop, take that. But at minimum, I'd like to get 2 done. Get those ready to go for Monday and Tuesday. And then I plan on, there is one video I do have planned. I just haven't started yet, but that will actually, I'll probably do that video tonight too. But that will be posted with one of the others. The other 2, what are gonna be edited will be shorts. That I will schedule for Monday and Tuesday. Unless, you know, it actually might be a good idea to spread it out instead of doing 2 videos in one day. Just because, unfortunately, I have limited content. And the fact that the fact that I, you know, only stream 2 to 3 days a week, you know, don't really have much content built up. So I'm trying to, you know, give you guys something to watch Monday through Friday. We're kind of at a standstill right now because with still waiting on 0.4. So when 0.4 drops, we'll have, you know, we'll have 2 playthroughs that we'll do. We'll start off with our standard playthrough as always, and then we'll probably give that a couple weeks, a week or 2. We'll kind of see how far we can get into that, and then what we'll do is we're gonna change it up. We'll move over to our 0 to hero, and we'll get that going as well. And then from those streams, we will pull. We'll pull edited videos from that are going to be dialed around the missions themselves, and then those 2 playthroughs will be created into a playlist on YouTube that you guys can check out. Be there to help you out on any missions that you're struggling with. But we're also gonna be experiencing new missions as well too, so that's gonna be awesome. Really excited for that. Does your gear stay at the same spot you died at, or does it disappear? Oh yeah, no. So this isn't. It's not like Tarkov where like you lose your gear permanently. There is. You have a one-time opportunity to try to recover your gear when you die in this game. So you are able to go back and recover your gear. However, if you die before you can get to your down body, then whatever gear that you're trying to get will be lost forever. You'll go back to, you know, your other body, you know, grab whatever you can off that, whatever you brought with. But you can only recover gear from the most recent time you died. So let's say you die 3 times, or you die once, you try to go back, you die again. So now you're on, you know, your 3rd run to try to get back to your body. Those first 2, your first 2 dead bodies will not be able to be looted. It'll just be that most recent last time you died. So that's why sometimes you'll actually see guys flying into locations with absolutely nothing, or maybe they'll have like a low tier rifle or something like that, just because they're just trying to get back to their body. Gaia, it's a Dark Souls escape run. I mean, not really. Well, excuse me, not really Dark Souls. Oh, hello. Oh, shoot, that's a head honcho guy, too. That was nice. Scorpion that guy too. I just funneled all of those guys. That was nice. All right, where are you at, buddy? There he is. Ah, dang, I scorpioned him too. Oh, that's a good. If I can pick that up at some point, that will be nice. Well, let's push through all of this real quick. Should be good. 15. All right, and unfortunately, we do not have the key, the weapons storage key. Those are really nice. Nice rounds to have right there. Come on, have the key. Nope. Nope. Trying to retrieve your souls in a boss room after dying to them 20 different times while still managing to collect it all after killing all the mobs accumulated until you die again before grabbing it. Okay. I can see that comparison of it. Oh, we got the weapons key. Nice. I see where you're coming from now there, King. Alright, so we got that done. $11 rounds. $2881. Trying to remember what code that one's to again. Find proof of the identity. Ah, shoot. And then, okay, yeah, so now for that, we're going to have to actually go... Ah, shoot. Yeah, we don't have any friendlies here. Really? That's really all it was. That's a bit depressing. Not gonna lie. I was expecting more of a player type to be there and not an AI. So that's a little embarrassing there. Ooh, a patrol backpack. That's a good find. Ah, shoot. Come on. Here we go. Do that. Solid. Let's do that. Let's maximize stuff here. Oh, shoot, yeah. All right. I'll take the money. There we go. All right. That's going to be really nice to have. So what we need to do for this, it's going to be this spot right there that we need to get to. Got a long jaw to go. Been really quiet over on Kick's side. YouTube and Twitch is holding it down, though. Thank you very much for hanging out, guys. King's gonna have a fit that I'm crossing an open field right now. He's gonna have a meltdown. Bruh. All right, now we should be coming up to the ambush site. Yeah, right here. Come on. There we go. We'll bring that down. Carry that over. All right, get those finders over to Gunny. Where? Ah, here's the other guy. Check the scout real quick. All right, I think we're good. The guns and ammo done. Now we just gotta turn that in proof to lab rat, which will go to Argos. And once we get Argos, I'm actually gonna push over here and pick up Fox 1, just so we have that for Hunter's Paradise. And then also that'll be our foothold into Sapphire. I thought that was like a grenade going off in the distance. That's just a thunder. Do you have a favorite rifle? I mean, I guess you could probably call the M4 is my favorite. I use that one probably about 90% of the time. All right, now there is a little spot up here that we could technically go ahead and go for. It's just gonna suck in case we actually do come across something pretty nice. We won't be able to pick it up because we are plumb full. Should be coming right up over here. This is actually for a secret mission. There are secret missions in this game. You stumble across them as you explore. Should be coming right up here. I don't know why I reloaded a full mag, but did anyways. We were testing our reload skills while we were doing. God dang, okay. Take me out the leg, why don't you? Really? Pills. Do you carry a sidearm? I do carry a sidearm. Not all the time, but sometimes I will. Alright, do want to be careful because that was definitely not all the AI that are up here. All right. Should be everybody. All right, now this is what you need to report in. Now this mission will be for Gunny. Oh, we got some good stuff right there. Let's drop that. Gotta take that snake wine. That's good. That's good value right there. Right now I'm in the business of making money. All right, we'll trot our way up to Argos here. Uh-oh. God! Stupid branches.
Objective secured. Argos is under our control.
Alright, that will be for... Where are you at? The Brave, we'll turn that in. Yeah, okay, so that is 20 kills what we need at Hunter's Paradise. Alright, so now we're going to run over here. We're going to pick up Fox 1. Head back to base. We're a little more safe. A little more safe that way. Alright, we got it picked up. Is that the,
Raven here. Moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
There we go. All right. That was a decent run. I think we're at 38. Okay, yeah. So we ended the last run at 18 completed tasks. We're now at 38, so we completed 10 so far. I think that is a win. All right, how bad is the vest? Probably less than 50. 22. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be swapping that out.
Approaching the LZ.
Definitely,
1
for
minute.
sure. Oh, like I'm feeling my head getting like foggy right now. It is not a good time right now, guys. Not a good time. I kind of had a feeling this was gonna happen. Thank you for the 7th like on YouTube. Greatly appreciated. I felt this was gonna happen,
Get ready.
guys.
30 seconds.
Just throughout the day, I was feeling off. Definitely feeling off. And this is definitely seeming more of some sort of like minor cold or something instead of just allergies. I don't know. I just like I feel like I know I've had allergies every now and then, but like I feel like I just skip allergies and go straight to just getting a cold. All right, guys. This is where we are going to end the stream, guys. I'd love to keep going, but right now I'm just not doing so hot. So we are gonna end the game here, guys. Or not the game, but the stream. Obviously we're gonna end the game too, but this is where we are gonna end the stream. I apologize. I typically go later than this, but I just need a little bit of a break, guys. Plus, you know, I've still got some editing need to get done as well too. So try to get you guys some stuff for next week. Like I said, I'm hoping to get at least the first 3 days next week, and then either Monday or Tuesday, you know, I can work on Thursday and Friday videos for you. Get those done. Ready to go. GG, Zoos, but thank you for that. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, man. Always a pleasure. Have a good night, and I hope you recover soon. Thank you for that, King. I really hope so, too. I hope this doesn't become worse than what it is. Real quick before we end the stream, we do have 15 Dynamite guys over on Twitch, so I think what we'll do is we'll spread the love like Ty did, and we'll go ahead and do a raid. So if you are tuning in on Kick and YouTube, and you'd like to take part in the raid, swing over to Twitch. We'll do that here in a few minutes. But before we do that, we are going to go through some shout-outs. Don241 became a follower on Twitch. Thank you for that, Don. Greatly appreciated. Buzzer as well became a follower on the Twitch side. Big shout-out to Ty coming in with a 33-party raid. And then Purple Hazed, following Ty's raid, hit the follow button on Twitch. So thank you very much for all your support. It is greatly appreciated, guys. It is awesome to see that. It's awesome to see these channels growing. It's a great feeling. It's awesome. I never felt that I'd be good at entertaining, and you guys have surprised me in more ways than I can count to be able to show otherwise. So thank you very much for your support. It is awesome, guys. I do go live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So if you are a follower to one, but you do want to support across the board, feel free to hit up all my socials. I'm also on Twitter and TikTok as well. I do have a Facebook. I actually used to stream on Facebook, but I've since stopped because things just weren't going anywhere on YouTube, so, or on Facebook. So I still have an account over there. I'll still post videos and stuff over there, but I just don't go live anymore. So YouTube, Twitch has been where the big support's been. I was streaming to Rumble and Kick. Actually, I was doing all four. But since I have moved to a I've upgraded to a different version of OBS. I am not. I'm only able to stream to 3. So those 3 are Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Have a good night. Oh shoot, I already read that. All right, King, you guys take it easy. Like I said, over on the Twitch side of things, we are gonna go ahead and raid somebody. So let's figure out who real quick. Obviously, primary is we're gonna see if we find somebody we know, or someone that's I know we've raided before, or that has raided us. If not, we'll try to stick with Grayzone, and then we'll branch off from there. So far, I'm not really seeing anybody that has either raided me or that we've actually. There is one that we did raid one of the last times. That's on right now. You could probably do that. Been up for looks like 7 hours. My lord. Probably going to be ending soon there. So let's send some love to somebody that really hasn't been on for very long. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid Regiment GG, guys. If you're not familiar with Regiment GG, they are a veteran group that actually is tied with, or that has relations with Maffinger Games. So we're gonna send some love over to Regiment GG, playing Tom Clancy's The Division 2. So let's get that rolling. Get that raid going. So until next time, guys, we will be hopefully we'll be live Monday morning or Tuesday morning, but if not, I will see you guys Thursday morning. So until the next stream, as always, I want you to take care of yourselves, okay? Stay safe, and have a good rest of your week. Take care.